How's it going, Rue? I decided to just keep doing Halo today because I'm kind of tired and I didn't want to deal with setting up Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it likes to fight it likes to fight you every step of the way, which isn't really what I want to deal with today. How's your leadership training seminar event cult introduction going? I have had a day. That's what you say now, but I will never succumb to the call of upper management. Do not tempt me, woman. Good evening, sir. Have you heard about the cult of upper management? I've never had a Christmas bonus once in my life. The couple times I was supposed to get them, my boss just decided no bonuses this year. And as a contractor the last few years, I haven't been getting Christmas bonuses because I'm not working that kind of job currently. Christmas bonuses are supposed to be a fairly common thing in the US, but I've never gotten one. Yeah. You just want the attention now that I'm sitting down at my desk and just get in my face. Oh, meow. Meow. And demand pets.
Go see what's taking them so long.
Ah.
Come to save your friend.
Oh, shit. The brutes must die. Unless Bose hires me in full time, I won't be getting one. And it's sounding because of the tariffs that Trump's put in place. That's probably not going to be happening this year. I told you about that computer I was sending to Texas, right?
By the prophets, what have these brutes done? They have shed our brother's blood, and for that they must die.
He is good at that, isn't he? Bad, depressing,
So much for a stealthy advance.
just generally shitty. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And you arbiter.
Oh, they were allies. Whoops.
You're not all dead. Raise the alarm.
Hi. Yes, the one with the pandas, that is correct. It got broken in shipping. So that computer cost something like $1,300. And what the shipper decided was appropriate compensation for $1,300 worth of damage that they caused was, drum roll please, $173.
How long do you plan on binding power?
And the extra, most super specialist part of this whole story is I paid for $900 of coverage on this package I was shipping. And they covered $173 worth of damage.
Victory!
That's an excellent question. I don't know why I didn't get $900. I would love to know.
Elite resistance! Warn the others! Got it. Excellent.
That's what I've been dealing with today.
Admirable.
They haven't given me a reason. They just sent me a check in the mail for 173. Making friends. Yeah, it kind of sucks. So I was on the phone with UPS, the shipper, for like 2 hours earlier, getting the runaround. Eventually, I got the number for the corporate assistance line, and that lady that I was talking to then seems like she's gonna maybe help me out. But I'm gonna have to call back again tomorrow. At least now I have a case number, I have a name, and I have a phone number with an extension. Am I particularly hopeful? No. But we'll see what happens. Is there anybody not dead? Speak now or forever hold your peace. As no, everybody's dead. Good, good, good. I am not confident she will. I'll take your hope, but I am not confident. Ooh.
How does he fare?
The boomstick cannon of destiny.
Another enemy.
I don't see an enemy. Do you see an enemy? This one has a shotgun. Why does he have a freaking shotgun? Okay. Oh, it's an enemy. Hi, Mr. Enemy. So how's your week been, Rue? Hopefully better than mine.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up. Hey, bud, we both can't be going opposite directions. Somebody followed me. Hello, person. That's good. I'm going to be perfectly honest. There is nothing more boring in the world than having to learn the basics of something you're already well aware of.
I get your frustration. There we go. Whee! Ow. Hello, sniper friends. I've come to say hi. Oh, he died. Anyway. It's all downhill from here. You know what? This looks like it'd be a good gun to use right now. If I could use a sniper anyway. There we go. See, I knew I could use a sniper. Somebody is throwing grenades at me. Okay, let's get into it. No escaping me, bud. I see you over there. Oh, I should have saved the fuel rod cannons, damn it. I regret my decisions. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Jeez, getting a little handsy there, aren't you, bud? Oh, hi, Kimchi. Hi. Wah. How are you? You want to lay down? No, you're gonna go? You're gonna go? No, you're gonna stay? Okay. Yeah. Okay. You gonna go? Okay, she's behind the computer now, as is tradition. Okay, they did that to themselves. This part is not going well. So yeah, I'm basically jumping into a pit full of explosives. What could possibly go wrong? I know. That. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna use this again. It worked pretty well the first time, I'd say. Just kind of soften these guys up a little bit. Well, there goes the ghost. That's dead. Oh, it worked out. Yeah, they like to do that, don't they? It's like, haha, surprise, I'm here. Like, it's this guy again. Somebody's sniping me.
I'm starting to fear that you're not very smart.
Mind your tongue, Oracle.
Oh, I mean no offense. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your species. How long have these prophets been anointing arbiters?
Since the fall of Falchavami, the first disgraced arbiter, roughly 400 years ago.
Incredible! And in all this time, it never occurred to you how convenient it was that your prophets were able to find a powerful, capable leader among your people, who happened to suddenly commit a terrible blasphemy every time the power structure of your covenants was threatened.
I do not understand.
You do little to dissuade my fears.
Then teach me.
Looking back at the record of the Arbiters you discussed, was it not surprising to anyone that those chosen to become Arbiter were more than simple warriors?
How so?
Each of them had
Oh, I'm sure they
significant
do.
political influence among your people. In some cases, that influence was already being used to question the decisions of your hierarchs. In fact, that very questioning often gave rise to the charges of heresy that so neatly removed the challenger from the hierarch's concern.
And once they were branded Arbiter,
They promptly and quite cheerfully ran to meet their deaths.
all our lives we look down at the path, put our feet where the prophets tell us. All our lives spent convincing ourselves of the truth of our covenant. Could all of it truly have been wasted?
Let's hope not all of it, for we have a great deal of work to do. The Flood is still out there, so I require a cooperative reclaimer to enact proper containment procedures. But your Covenant keep trying to kill all the reclaimers I can find. All this bickering is quite a deadly waste of time. Right now, the most important question we can ask is this. Who could break this hold the prophets have over you?
Speaking of the Flood. Okay, who's taking pot shots? There he is. Shit. He's good. He's good. I'll give him that. Gotcha. Oh. Hi. Jesus. How many of these guys are there? Now they're gone. Hi, friends. Yeah, do you think they're finally all dead, or do I have to keep killing more? That guy's not dead. That's a little close for comfort, too. Oh, look. Armory. Oh, look. The thing I need. What a coinky dink. Hi, friend.
I promise your death will be quick.
Ow. Do they have a sniper rifle in here, maybe? No. Yes. That, thank you. Friends till the end. Oh, there was two of them. Look at that. Now I'll take a shot. Sorry, what's the technical name for it? Oh, yeah. Stick of many booms. I like the technical names.
Are you blind?
Surprise ghost.
We will. Get up. Why don't you get up?
I think he's dead, bud. I think he's dead. Thank you.
A mighty blow.
Well, that worked out pretty well. It's not really how I intended it to go, but whatever. Anyway, onward.
By the rings, Arbiter. The counselors, are they
Murdered by the brutes.
vile, disloyal beasts? The prophets were fools to trust them.
Prophets picked them for a reason, but they really are. Oh, we're going back to High Charity. Nice.
Your pal. Where's he going?
To finish what I started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the Index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumns. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
The Flood. Wow, these weapons just kinda suck. Really all they're giving me?
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. And Amberclad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Still an enemy. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Anything else good around here? Not really. There we go. The boomstick of many booms. I had to power me down so it's fair. It's fair. Good point. That's almost went poorly. Oh, hi. Can I, like, get some space, guys? Never mind, it did go poorly. I take it back. All right, I guess there's no flood this time. I'm really good at making friends, what can I say?
I'll disable this lift once you reach the top. That'll slow them down. I hope.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into another of their riches. No enemy has ever withstood our might. The floods too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. But there's something inside the ship, a presence, fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Beam me up, Scotty. Well, I guess we ain't going this way. A little bit of luck and a lot of bit of playing too many video games. Ooh. Huh. Oh, hi. Oh, they're all around me. This isn't good. Oh, no, they do not like me. It's spooky flood noises, because we're in spooky floodland now. Yay. Spooky floodland. See? Spooky floodland. Yeah, I'll take the stabby. Stabbies are good. Minutes.
The parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Arrogant creature. Your deaths will be instantaneous, while we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Ah, yes. Progress of infinitude. I know it well. Excuse me, sir. Boundaries. Oh, I thought that was a thingy. What he was getting at there either. Don't look at me. So has Claire spoiled anything about Expedition 33 for you? Out of curiosity?
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed. I am a prophet of truth, and I am not afraid. No
Okay, you're also leaving.
Wise counsel.
We exist together now. Two corpses in one grave.
Apparently these are the Prophet Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
Like, do you want to know what happens? All the juicy secrets? You're like, no, I will stay strong. Now, the thing I'm writing up for her is Act 2. The bit I've written up is long enough that it fills up an entire email. I'm having to write a second email. Oops. Uh-oh. Why does it do this? It is long. You're right. I mean, generally my email exchanges with Claire are fairly long because unlike me and you, where we just have an open chat, it's more like a letter, I guess you could say. So the emails tend to get fairly lengthy. That button. I don't blame you. You'll have to, if you can, set aside a day when you have a little extra time. That would probably be good because the first bit of the game is kind of long and there's a lot of cutscenes. So I wouldn't want you to get like hung up in a cutscene when you need to leave. Just as a heads up. Even if we have to interrupt the 2 games that we're doing right now to do it, that would probably be good. Especially because we're almost done with Halo 2. We're very close to the end. This is the second to last level. Sounds like a plan. I really have used up all my social energy for today yelling at people. Where's my money? At least we got to a checkpoint, I guess. Excuse me, sir. I don't much appreciate you throwing grenades at me. Honestly, I could probably just leave. I cannot just leave.
This crisis will not be the end of us. But one last hurdle before the journey and salvation.
Now can I leave? Bye, guys.
Brood and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Me yelling at them? I didn't actually yell at them.
The history of the Arbiter
I did use my
is one
stern
of
voice,
both
though.
legend and infamy. Their name has been corrupted by great shame, though the contemporary is perhaps the most confounding of all. Thel 'Vadamee was born of noble blood, the legendary House of Vada. His family's renown demanded great expectations for his military career, and he would meet them all. One of the youngest to achieve the status of shipmaster, and one of the youngest to gain the rank of Supreme Commander. In our campaign against the humans, few have risen to renown as 'Vadamee. World after human world, all laid low for the sake of the great journey. But then came Halo. Shame unto shame. He failed his greatest charge, and the sacred ring was desecrated. By such disgrace, Thel 'Vadamee became the Arbiter. As a mere scribe, I do not challenge the word of the Hierarchs, but I would be remiss not to voice concern. This Sangheili should have been put down, publicly slain as an example to all of our prayerful expediency. With the discovery of a second ring and the changing of the guard, all things are in jeopardy. Will this Arbiter remain loyal? Or will he stand with his people as they are abolished by our newfound might? I would never openly challenge the divine proclamations of a hierarch, but this Arbiter is a risk I would not have tolerated. And I now fear the days of the Covenant are numbered.
He ain't wrong. Well, I guess I ain't going that way. Ooh, shotgun. I like shotgun. Scary. Was that me? What? Do you want to hear my stern voice? Honestly, I don't know if I can do it again.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner
that would be the Arbiter.
Energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unworlding. The moment we shall all become.
You know the plan. You've got to stop truth. I've got to handle the index. Go!
If you would falter, know this. One final effort is all that remains.
Forget about it.
There we go. Ooh. Barely made it.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with truth.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
Ooh, I beat the part-time. Nice. Yeah, so Cortana got left behind on High Charity. I'm sure that won't be a problem later.
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
No, never. That is a name for the mission. Ah, yes. Your ass, my size 24 hoof. I'm sure they make a great pair. Gentlemen, I see you've come to the School of Ass Kickery. Alright, there should be a checkpoint up here, and then you'll be good to go. Yeah, okay. We're all set. Take it easy, Rue. I'll catch you next week. In fact, what we should probably do next time is just finish up Halo 2. And then, until you have that time, we can just keep going with Horizon Zero Dawn. And then we can start Expedition 33. And then you will have some spoilers Claire probably doesn't have, because God knows I forget stuff. I'm hoping she is enjoying reading about that game, because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain to write it all for her. I don't mind doing it, but it takes a while. Alright, take it easy, Rue. I'm gonna go eat some dinner.